inner self. Can you give an example? Like self-mastery means mastering of yourself, right? Why it is so needed? What is the need of being a self-mastery? What is the need of self-mastery? Is it needed for us?
Each individual system varies, so partially, not fully.
Not fully.
Basic things are intact.
Okay.
But some things on individual case wise
Okay.
keep varying, so adapting on those lines.
Okay. I just want to ask one more questions. There is two kinds of people are there. Whether one is master, another is slave, right? Two things. How can you identify the person is a master or a slave?
The commanding power.
Pardon?
Who is having the commanding power is the master.
Okay.
Who is following
Is a slave. If you don't mind, I'll ask one questions. Whether you are a master or slave. Please.
both according to the time.
Pardon?
Sometimes master, sometimes follower.
I'm trying to follow.
In that case, they are seeing oneself with utmost desire and
Okay.
conscious.
Yeah. The basic things why it is needed at this critical junction of our life in 21st century is very much essential. Being a self-master is very much essential, because if you go back 3 years back or 10 years, 20 years, 30 years back, it was not a much needed talk. But nowadays it's been a very much needed talk in all MBA colleges or in engineering colleges or in a corporate world. It's very much essential because the stress related diseases or stress of present days are getting increased day by day. So that's why the talk of self-mastery is very much essential. So now next part is how to achieve this mastery of yourself. Master and slave, like a leader and follower, you can say in other world, in corporate world or present days, a leader or follower. And self-mastery means, I believe, the basic example or the basic example of self-mastery I can give. The person who is master of himself, he can be master of everyone in this world. Do you believe in this quotation? The person who is master of himself or herself, he can be master of the world. This has been a quotation given quite centuries back. Pardon? No, I'm not talking about to the fullest. I'm talking about balance. No one is a complete master and no one is a complete slave. Or no one is a complete leader or no one is a complete follower. The day you think you are a master or the day you think I am the great leader, that day your false started. You started failing. You have to keep learning. That's the basic meaning of self-mastery is you have to keep learning. One cannot be a leader, one cannot be a master of himself even throughout his life. Everyone falls at some stage. If you talk about Gandhi also, he has failed so many times. Now recently a book has published, I think you have gone through it or you might have read in newspaper about his fantasies in his old age. Probably, and just a week back, a British author has been published his autobiography about his the negative side of his life. If you would have read, probably can understand. Otherwise, I don't want to disclose that. That is the thing. Indirectly saying, you can understand. You are experienced. The thing is, why I am telling, we learn from mistake. No one is perfect in this world. Only thing is, if you are learning, that indicates you are slowly becoming a master. You are slowly becoming a leader. If you are not learning, that indicates you are either being a slave or you are going down in the mountain. You are climbing down to the bottom of the mountain. So that's why the self-mastery starts with master of 5 senses. What are those 5 senses? 5 senses आप समझते हैं ना? वो 5 senses क्या है एक आदमी के लिए? हाँ. Ear, sight, tongue, okay, touch. These are the 5 senses. If it's not under control, we can commit any kind of mistake in our life. That's very common. If eyes are not controlled, you may do something wrong. You can watch some wrong things. If ears are not controlled, you may hear certain wrong things. Or if tongue is under not control, you may say certain things which you don't mean. Sometimes you might have seen in our life. You say something which you don't mean. That indicates you are not master of yourself. It's because of something negative grooming or something negativity lies within you that comes out of you when you are in stress, when you are in pressure environment. There's a saying in Napoleon Hill, he's a famous speaker. He used to say, the real personality of a human being comes into picture when he is under test. Test in the sense, when you are in stress, whatever comes out of you is the real personality in you. Because जब सब कुछ अच्छे होते हैं ना, सब तो अच्छे ही होते हैं. जब अच्छा अंदर अब हर आदमी खुश रहता है, तो मैं बोलूंगा, hello, how are you? He is happy, he is in happy mood. He'll obviously say hi. But the moment I'll say, he'll fight back. He'll insult me. So the real test, when there is so much pressure around you, everyone is criticizing you for little mistake, when you are under tremendous stresses of either financial problem or wealth problem or health problem, the way you handle yourself, that is nothing but called as the mastery of yourself. If you are master, you will handle in a very calm and quiet manner. The example, the recent leaders, like I will give an example of Manmohan Singh. During nuclear policy, the standoff was going on. Whole opposition was against him. They're against the nuclear policy between US and India. But the way he handled the situations, it was a tremendous achievement for him. Next moment he went to US and there was a summit between George Bush and Manmohan Singh. In a personal talk, he asked, how do you handle so much criticism and pressure? You can understand, right? The President of the United States, the greatest democracy in the world, is asking an Indian President, an Indian Prime Minister, how do you handle such pressure? You can understand the level, who is taller in these two personalities. You can understand who is great, even though he is the President of the US, but you can identify who is great. So that is the measure of a personality. जब सब अच्छी सारे सिचुएशन अच्छे होते हैं, सब तो खुश रहते हैं. इवन एक डॉग्स को आप जब खाना देते हो, he will come towards you and wag his tail, right? बार उसको खाने को निकाल दो सामने से, he will bite you, right? Even your own dog, even your pet dog, right? Have you observed that? You are doing the same thing, right? जो कुछ सब कुछ अच्छी चीजें मिलता है, तो you are very happy. You say you are the greatest man in the world. But the moment भगवान आपसे कुछ छीन लेता है, either we cry or we started getting angry. We show all kind of tantrums, egoist feeling. What does it mean? What is the difference between a man and animal then? We do the same thing what a simple animal is doing, right? The same thing. So what is the difference between an animal and human being? Is what is called self-mastery. They don't have senses. Animal doesn't have senses, but we have senses. If you balance these senses, obviously we can be a master. There is no one who is telling you become a master of all these senses. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to become master of all senses. What all the biggest scriptures are saying, that be a balance in these senses, in these 5 senses. Once you maintain a balance, you can achieve any success you want in life. Now, the first part of self-mastery is nothing but self-awareness. What does it mean by self-awareness? The first part of self-mastery is nothing but self-awareness.